Welcome along a blockbuster occasion here. The Home Depot Center will stage MLS Cup itself 2 weeks tonight. This is the final hurdle for both of these two, Los Angeles Galaxy and Real Salt Lake.
Outside back again. So Olave next to Schuler. That's the biggest change right now. Olave, big central defender. He really was missed against Seattle in that last match. I think he makes a difference tonight. 4-4-2. The only change is Janino. He come back into that central midfield for Virtual, and he's back from suspension. So everything else right now.
All set to go at the Home Depot Center. This is the Western Conference Final for the winners. A place in MLS Cup itself. 2 weeks tonight in this very stadium. Here's Robbie Keane. Lovely chipped ball forward here for Chad Barris on his own. It's a volley that was always rising.
Good distribution earlier there. Robbie Keane picking his head up, seeing the space in behind. They want to test that back line. They know that Olave is not 100%. Chris Schuler, young player, doing very well, but look at the space there for Chad Barrett. Connects very well. Good contact on the ball. Just want to keep it a little bit lower, obviously, to test the keeper early.
Something about the place seems to favor them. Morales playing the ball in, bouncing around dangerously, and a shot which comes in and is grabbed on the line by Saunders. They might have been ahead there.
Well, if you can read the thoughts of Josh Saunders, it was more like, look what I found. Basically, this falls to Russell. It's just straight right at him. Right place at the right time.
It's Landon Donovan on that right-hand side, taking on Johnson, drifting the crossing towards Gonzalez. And a penalty kick, I think, has been given here for a push on Gonzalez as he tried to make the header. Wow.
The ball came back out. It was a half clearance, Ian, wasn't it, to David Beckham? Went wide out to Landon Donovan. Here's the ball to the back post on his left foot. Watch this. And as Andy Williams tries to recover, was there enough of a bump there? Well, it was for Jorge Gonzalez. He just made the call.
Now, Landon Donovan has missed a couple of penalties,
two, to be exact,
against Nick Rimando in games here.
Oh, absolutely. You wonder how much the goalkeeper, Nicky Rimando, can get inside of Landon's head.
Here it is. Donovan does it. No problems this time. Beats Rimando at last. Second goal of the playoffs this week, and LA Galaxy in the box seat.
Well, if you go back to the New York game, Landon stepped up and he made that penalty. He put it to Frank Russ, right side. Tonight, he picks the opposite corner to beat Nicky Rimando. And in the 23rd minute, they go 1-0 up, LA. Good finish, strong. He gets confidence from the last game, finishing that penalty off. Tonight, the mental thing was all about him just finishing here.
Morales with the deep cross, and he's got an equalizer. Sabarillo got the final touch to it, and within a minute and a half, Real Salt Lake bounced back. What a stunner that is.
Well, whenever you talk about the LA Galaxy, it's about the attacking set pieces. They've got 14 goals on the attacking side, but defending, it's been poor tonight. Olave gets the header, and there's the redirect. It's a little flick on. It's almost like a Wayne Gretzky tip on. Here it is. Olave climbs above the back post, and everybody falls asleep on Sabarillo. The ball falls right to him, and there it beats the goalkeeper for the goal tonight. Equalizer 1-1. Quick turnaround, and Real Salt Lake is right back in it. Jason Christ off his bench, yelling information already to Robbie Russell. Franklin there, keeping that possession to Landon.
Gonzalez, good header down. Oh, Keane off the post. Came out to Donovan. And now Donovan went past Carl Beckham and couldn't get a decent crossing. While Robbie Keane keeps on striking wood, doesn't he?
I know, he did it the other night against LA, against New York at the near post. But look at this transition. This is what I was talking about. Wow, great one-on-one challenge for AJ De La Garza. That's an open field tackle. Needed to be.
Well, Keane hit the post in the first leg against New York as well, didn't he?
Yeah. He's been unlucky. Certainly a very good strike. You see the ball here. Great header back from Omar Gonzalez. Wow, that was lethal. Great pace. pace on the ball, cracks it half volley.
Punch that away, back in here by Williams. This time Saunders comes once again, does win the punch. Looked like a handball that, but not given. Morales. And then Beckham off the inside of the post and out. And both teams have now struck the woodwork. What a finish to the half. What a finish to the half. Beckham nearly putting Real Salt Lake ahead. Beckham in angry words with the referee. What drama.
Unbelievable, really. It's almost as if Kyle Beckerman said, get out of my way, I'm going to wake you up. There was too much messing around with the ball. It wasn't going anywhere. Bang, there it is. Unlucky. Robbie Keane at one end, Kyle Beckerman at the end, and just before the half.
Desperately unlucky there. Kyle Beckerman. There have been escapes at both ends here. It's a good game.
Very lucky the Galaxy to get out of that one.
Todd Donovan this time. Here is Keane, looks in the mood to be determined to win this. He's had some really classy touches. Beckham places in. They must score this time. They do score this time. It's Magee again, keeping up his record of scoring in every playoff game this year.
Well, once again, the combination is there. David Beckham. How early does he pick his head up and find players? He just knows where the danger area is. And this time, just like in 2009, he pairs up with Mike Magee. And what a great run by Magee. He gets across Robbie Russell. Tremendous header. Nicky Raimondo gets a hand on it, but Mike Magee's strength there with the header. Great run. The timing is everything. And all because of the David Beckham ball. Thank you very much. Delivery is so important. The service, so accurate. And Mike Magee again, I talked about him, the unheralded hero. Well, there he is to step up. What a goal. As soon as you see that ball on David Beckham's foot, you know it's coming in.
Can they come back straight away again with an instant riposte? It's Spindola! It's the underside of the bar! Oh, that was a brilliant effort from the Argentinian.
It just shows you how good these two teams are. I mean, you cannot turn your head for a second. And you cannot blink your eye because Espindola, Sabarillo, they are all over you.
What a terrific advert for MLS this game is.
You just talked about, can they turn it around? Can they come back right away and score as they did previously? What a great strike that was.
It says something, though, about Galaxy just switching off after they've scored, doesn't it?
Celebrating too much.
Yeah, mentally.
That's the problem.
Wingett plays it wide. No, he doesn't. It's a loose ball, and now the break's on again. Keane looks to pick the right ball for Franklin. Olave. Now, how much longer, I wonder, can Jamerson Olave go on? But look at this now from Espindola.
And there's Sabarillo. He out-jumps De La Garza. Look at the turn here. What an angle. How hard is that? Excellent strike. That is fantastic. Ball bouncing. Certainly beats Josh Saunders. Only the woodwork again, Ian. We just talked about the two posts.
And that is surrendered possession. Donovan takes advantage, and they could pay for this. Keane turning, twisting, scoring. Robbie Keane, 3-1, and that might settle the argument. Brilliantly taken.
Well, Robbie Keane, he's been knocking on the doorstep. And it was an unbelievable individual effort from him. The ball being played through here from Landon Donovan. And watch how he goes one-on-one with Olave. He stands him up quite well, but he cuts back. An acute angle, far post, bang. Sticks that away. Robbie Keane's not going to miss that one. Great finish, the Irish international. And he cuts it back, sees the open gate. And they are 3-1 up. Robbie Keane, you had a feeling he was going to score. And I said it just before halftime, and that's his signature celebration.
Yes, we've seen that
many times in a Tottenham jersey.
Yeah.
The work rate from Robbie Keane this late in the game. Talk about fitness. That's just desire.
The whistle goes. LA are the Western Conference champions and will play in their own stadium against Houston in MLS Cup 2011.
And now it's my pleasure to present the Western Conference Championship Trophy to Captain Landon Donovan and Bruce Arena.